right, so let's start by reviewing the parts of a division problem. So we wrote our name on the paper, we wrote the work. This is card D1. It is 6:15. So what are the parts of a division problem? Does anyone remember?
Dividend.
Okay, the dividend. That's the number of things that we have to share. What's another part?
Divisor.
The divisor, right? And that's how many people we are sharing it between. And then what's the answer in division? This is the hardest part.
Quotient.
The quotient. And that's even hard to spell. Quotient. Quotient. So I let everybody write that down. And there's many different ways that we can write division, right? So we're going to go over a few of the different ways that we can write division. And I'm just going to write the problem that they have here on this paper. So 1,232 divided by 8 equals, and I don't like that they didn't put the answer there because then that doesn't really let us show the quotient, but let's see if anybody wants to quickly tell me what that is. I would accept that help. But we can write the answer there. So this is one way, right? So we have the dividend divided by the divisor equals, and then the answer goes here. And so sometimes I'll even point like 404.
Is it?
154.
154.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you. And then I'll just kind of point like that's the quotient, right? And then this is the divisor, just so that they have it written. So we can also write division like this, right? So if we were going to use these numbers, it would be 1,232 divided by 8 equals 154. And then last but not least, we can write division like a fraction, because fractions are division, and we could write 1,232 divided by 8 equals 154. And then, you know, I could point to the different parts, different places as well. On future problem, oh, then they move on to greater than, less than in future problems. All right. So our first problem that we are going to do is 9,764 divided by 4. And if we look at the instructions here, it says, as for a lesson, build the dividend and share each quantity with the Skittles. Record each division, multiply to see how many beads were used, and subtract. Exchange if necessary. So here they're already writing out the steps according to this card. This all kind of depends on where a kid's at. If a kid's coming in and they've been doing division in lower L and we're just kind of reviewing and starting over, then I might start with that step. If I've introduced what division is altogether, then we would have done, like I said, the golden beads first, and then we'd move on to the stamp game, and then we'd move on to test tubes. And even with that, I'm going to start by just recording the answer. So we're going to do one problem where we just record the answer, and then we'll do one where I'll walk you through how I would teach doing all the steps. All right, so when we do this, I have a little saying that I like to do, and there are some hand motions, and I'm going to ask that you guys go along. I know, it's really cringy. But it's okay, it's okay. Everyone's had to do this before, so it's okay. All right, so when we're doing our division with the test tubes, the steps are first that we bring down, and then we share, and then we record, and then we clear the board. So say it with me. Bring down, share, record, clear the board. Okay, I mean, you can get your whole body into it. You don't have to sit there still. We can bring down, share, record, clear the board. And then everyone's looking at you, and it's kind of fun. The more I can embarrass myself in front of kids, the more I think they enjoy it. So I do it. All right, so first thing we have to do is we have to build our problem, right? So we have 9,764 64. And when I build it, I kind of set it over here to the side, just like we did with the stamp game. We're going to set down our dividend over here on this side. And 9. I need 9,000. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, all right, 9,000. 700. 2, 4, 6, 7. Always count them twice, because man, you don't know at the end if you got it wrong because you didn't have the right number of beads or because you made a mistake. So we need to make sure we have the right number to start with. 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's go over those steps again. Bring
down, share, record, clear the board.
So the first step is bring down.
Bring
so
down.
we start with the biggest place value when we're doing division. We always start with the biggest place value, which is thousands. We're going to bring it down. Oh my goodness, we built the dividend. We did not build the divisor. We've got to do that first. How many are we sharing this between?
4.
4. So, we have the green board because 4 is what place value?
Units.
The units place. So I'm going to get my 4 Skittles and we're just going to set them here. So we said bring down, share. Okay, so now we're at the share step. So I'm going to share these. All right, bring down share. I have 1 left, but I can't put it there because that wouldn't be fair, right? We talked about in division, whenever we're dividing, we're sharing. So let's say I had 9,764 Tic Tacs, and I want to share them with my 4 students. And if I gave an extra one to Sam, April would not be happy about that, right? Because that wouldn't be fair, so I want to make sure it's fair. So I'm going to put it back in the bowl for now. Okay, bring down, share, record. The answer in division is what 1 unit gets, right? What 1 person gets. So that's something that we kind of talk about when we're doing division over and over. The answer in division is
what one person
gets, right? And so 1 unit got 2. 2 whats?
Units. 2 ones.
Let's see.
Oh wait, we're in the thousands.
In the thousands. So 2,000. So in the thousands place, I'm going to write 2. So in the thousands place, I write 2. And okay, let's go through it again. Bring down, share, record, clear the board. So we're going to clear the board. I'm going to get my tube and clear the board. All right. Bring down, share, record, clear the board. And then we just start over again, right? Okay. So the next place value is hundreds. We're going to bring it down. But I had this 1,000 left over. 1,000 is the same as how many hundreds?
10.
10. So I'm going to exchange 1,000 for 10 hundreds. I always check because, again, we want to make sure we have the right number of beads. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Whew, we're good. This is now empty, so I'm going to bring it back over here and flip it over because we're done with it. Okay, bring down, share. So now I'm going to share. I have 17 beads. I'm sharing it between 4. I wonder how much each one's going to get. 17 divided by 4. Anyone have any guesses?
4, 8, 12, 16. So 4.
4. Let's see. Oh, I have 1 left, and again, Sam.
No, Sam.
Sam does not get it, does she? All right, bring down, share, record. So now we're on the record step. The answer in division is what
how
one
much
unit
one
gets.
unit gets.
And 1 unit got
400.
400. So in the hundreds place, I write 4. All right, bring down, share, record, clear the board. So I'm going to get my 2.
Yeah.
All right. Bring down, share, record, clear the board. So we're going to bring down. We have 100 left. 100 is the same as
10 tens.
10 tens. So I'm going to put the 100 here and get my 10 tens. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And this is going to go away. So bring down, what's the next step?
Share.
Share. So we're going to share. Let's see. There were 6 in here. We added 10 more. How many are in this goal?
16.
16 split between 4 people. How many do we think they're going to get? How many groups of 4?
4 groups of 4 equals 16.
16. 4. Let's see.
Yes.
And it was even. All right. Bring down, share, record. The answer in division is what one unit gets. 1 unit got 4
40.
tens, right? So in the tens place, we're going to write 4. All right, bring down, share, record. Now we clear the board. I can clear the board really easily on the carpet. Whenever I go to a table to help a kid, I can't because the angles are different, and this is just what I'm used to. All right, so this is empty, so we can already bring it over here. Bring down, share, record, clear the board. So we're at the bring down step. And we have 4 beads. There are 4 of you. How many will each of you get?
1.
1. All right, the answer in division is what 1 unit gets.
1 unit gets.
1 unit got 1 unit. So in the units place, I'm going to write 1, bring down, share, record, and then clear the board. All right, so now we need to check our work because we want to see if we got it right. And what is the opposite of division?
Multiplication is the inverse.
Yes, multiplication is the inverse of division. So to check our work, we can multiply our quotient by the divisor and see if we get the dividend as our answer. So now we're practicing multiplication, which we've been working on, which is great. So 2,441 times 4. And we start with our smallest place value. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Write the 6, carry the 1. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 1 is 17. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And look, they're the same. Check OK.
Yay.
So that is just the bring down, share, record, clear the board version of